Good morning, everyone. Welcome to morning meditation. Thanks for being here. Say hi to Vicky and to Cameron. Thanks for coming. And to answer Ken's question, the memorial service went fine. It was quiet and small and sad and beautiful. Thanks for asking. Hey, when we gather together in our meditation, we deepen each other's practice. That's why we do it together. We gather so that we can have a community of meditators, but also so that my meditation helps your meditation and your meditation helps my meditation. Because when we gather together, the I am is present beyond time and space. The divine works inside of our meditations as we gather together and enhances all of our practice. That's why we gather together to practice. So, a little note for you guys about the pearl of great price that Jesus talked about. And I'm going to quote from the Gospel of Matthew. And thank you very much. Thank you very much, Margie. I'm going to quote from the Gospel of Matthew and also from the Gospel of Thomas. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he found one of great value, he went away and sold everything and bought it. That's Matthew. And in Thomas, the kingdom is like a merchant who had a supply of merchandise, and he found a great pearl, and that merchant was prudent. So he sold the merchandise and he bought the single pearl for himself. So also with you. Seek the treasure that is unfailing, that is enduring, where no moth comes to eat and no worm destroys. This pearl of great price, this thing that Jesus talked about, it's the thing that we've been all seeking together and individually. It's the divine light itself. It's the divine presence. It's the ending of the self, of the false self. It's the purchasing of the oneness of being. It's the aiming at the kingdom, at the heaven, at the origin, at the source, at the all in all. It's the one thing that makes all things. This is the one prize from which all prizes arise. This is the one treasure from which all value is gained. That's why we seek the pearl of great price, the one thing. And Jesus, he says, the merchant sold everything. He got rid of all of his self-definitions. He got rid of all of the stories that he told himself about who he was. He got rid of all of the descriptions that lived inside him, all the things that he formerly thought were of value. And he chose the one thing, the centered thing, the single thing. And in finding the single thing, he ended all of the turmoil in his life. How? Not because it all went away, but because with the one thing, with the single thing, with the pearl of great price, it's easier to manage all of those turmoils. It's easier to manage all of those troubles. So aim for the one thing and you gain everything. You give up everything to gain the one thing. And in gaining the one thing, you get everything back again. It's this inverted, crazy sort of thing. The pearl of great price. Sell all that you believe, who you are, and choose the one thing. That's what he was teaching. That's what I pursue. I hope you do too. So thanks for joining me here this morning, and I appreciate your being here. Hi, Sheila. You're welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. We've got 20 folks here this morning. Thanks for liking the video. I appreciate you being here. Let's gather ourselves together in our meditation and aim at the one thing. Seek the one pearl. I put my phone on airplane mode and I grab my timer When we become a blank sheet of page of our eternal life, we're open to every possibility. Become the blank page. Seek the single pearl. Thanks, Belinda. Well, my friends, are you ready to meditate this morning? You're welcome. I'm glad you're here. Everybody ready? All right. And if you still like the Om, let me know if you still like doing the Om, the 3 Ohms to energize the practice. The other day we did this rapid Om on Sunday morning. We're going to go back to the slow Om again today. And then if you need help with meditative practice, you can always check out my Meditation Made Easy series. It's very simple centering prayer practice that's available to everybody. If you have ideas about what you'd like me to talk about, let me know. So if you're all ready, let's begin. I'm going to, as I always do, put on a mask so that I can cut out one's sensory perception. And my studio is pretty soundproof. Yes, you like the Om. Thanks for saying so, Margie. All right, we'll begin with the Om. 3 Ohms, then we relax. And then we go into our belly breath and our centering prayer practice. Are you ready? Here we go. Belly and chest. Relax. Controlled breathing. Relax your body. Focus on your third eye. Breathe into your root chakra. Back to your third eye. You may open your eyes if you wish. Meditation's a little like going home every day, as Belinda says. Was able to open up to the group energy, says Kristen. And the words of Brother Ed had a namaste, y'all experience. That's good to hear, Kristen. The group energy is so much greater than the individual energy. It's like a whole string of batteries plugged in together whose sum of the voltage is greater than the parts. I'm glad that you had your namaste, y'all experience. That's what we do it for. We share the energy. It's not ours. We get to give it away and channel it through ourselves to everyone else, and they channel it through to us. Thanks, Susie. Jesus is my pearl. Amen to that. I have radiant hands this morning. That's how it feels, like a chi ball between my palms. Me too. I had a great meditation this morning because we gathered together. Because we gathered together, our meditations are deeper and stronger. Thanks for sharing your light energy with me and with all of us. Thank you, everybody. Well, my friends, can you speak to the heat I feel when we meditate? Oh, you're feeling the heat. I have not talked about the heat. Yeah, it's prana, raising your prana. I get hot too when I meditate. Thanks, JT, for the super chat, Susie, and for Margie too. The heat is a natural result of meditation. The deeper you go, the more energy that's produced. I too get hot when I meditate. It's like this warm blanket that rises up inside me and wraps me and radiates through me. It's the prana rising. It's the energy pulling up. And it's very gentle practice. Doesn't take a lot of force. It's just a natural result of the practice. You can heat yourself with meditation. You've probably seen the videos of the monks in the Himalayas with the blankets, with the wet towels on their backs, drying the blankets in sub-zero temperatures. You can raise your heat with meditation. It's an amazing thing. Almost missed you, wanted to contribute. Thank you, JT. I'm glad you didn't miss. Christina, you're writing in Russian. Not sure what you're saying, but wonderful. Thanks for writing in Russian. It looks like Russian to me anyway. Not that I'm an expert in that, because I am definitely not. Gosh, it feels so great after meditation. I always feel so good. We have a little guest this morning. Let's see if I can put her on camera here. Oh, she just ran away. My chipmunk is here today. Thanks, Margie. All right, my friends, it's 8:32. I try to keep it to a half hour. Everybody gets about their day and goes about their thing. So thanks, everybody. Going to putter pray in my garden. Oh, how nice. Go work in your garden and practice in your prayer. It always reminds me of that Pete Seeger song about the garden song. Do you know the garden song by Pete Seeger? I love that song. Love to everybody, says Vicky. I think she's asking who are Russians, Susie says. Well, thanks. Not sure what that means, but I'm glad that you're here. All right, my friends, thanks for coming. 24 folks this morning. Lee from Niantic. Good to see you, Lee. Namaste, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday for Not Church and then the salon. All right. Peace and love. See you soon. I enjoy all who gather here, and I send all peace, love, and blessings as we continue the journey on this path of awe and wonder. Thank you, Belinda. That's a very nice blessing to end with for today. See you all soon. Namaste. Peace be with you. Until next time.